All right, you guys, welcome back to Russell Family Reactions. We're here tonight to check out some more epic and incredible music with you. The artist that we have on deck for tonight is going to be a new artist feature. I've never reacted to this group before, but it was requested by one of my subscribers over on Instagram. She told me, she was like, I really think that you'll like this group, so I want you to check them out. And I told her, I was like, I will absolutely do that, and I will record the reaction and have it premiere first of the week, so that you can let me know what you think. So here we are to check this one out from the Church of the Mind. The name of the song is Mia Has a Gun. Really excited to check this one out with you guys. So we're going to go straight into it for this worldwide premiere. While we're waiting for that to come up into full screen mode, I would like to take this moment to welcome back all of my Israeli subscribers and followers. I would like to say shalom and Russell Family Reactions. Let's get this. Okay. I really like the beat so far.
למיה יש אקדח, הוא טעון אצלה בראש, מסתובב נחש, אני מסתובב אצלה.
Awesome. One, I really don't know how accurate this this is YouTube. I really don't know how accurate this translate is on here, because it's giving me kind of weird translation here. So, but the lyrics are very intriguing. Let me put it that way. I also really am loving the album art. I think that's really, really cool. It's something completely different, and I like that. I like, especially because it sounds like this is like a rock band, or at least that's what it sounds like. And I like that, because rock bands tend to have very intriguing and interesting artwork for their album covers, and this one goes right along with that. I also like the sound, like the beat and everything that I'm getting from this. It's very reminiscent of some of the songs that I've heard like throughout my childhood, like my teenage years into my adult years, when I really started getting into rock and roll for the first time, and I was listening to like some just basic rock and roll, and then like some alternative rock and stuff like that. So it's very, very reminiscent of some of those classic beats to me. It actually sounds a little bit, especially from the way that the guy's singing in the beginning, from what I've picked up so far. One, he has a great voice, very much rock and roll voice. I like that. I really do. And it's really easy to listen to. You know, he doesn't have like a whole lot of rasp or anything like that, because sometimes, especially with male vocalists in the rock genre, a lot of them are really heavy smokers, especially, well, over here anyways, a lot of them are really heavy smokers, and a lot of times you would get a lot of just really gravelly kind of over raspiness in their voice because of the smoking heavy, you know, them smoking so heavy and everything. And it can be okay sometimes, but for the most part, it'd be kind of like, it's hard to listen to. His voice is perfect, actually. It's really, really good. But it's very reminiscent to me of some of like U2's earlier stuff. They're just really, really cool there. There's a few other bands that kind of come to mind as well, but I really, really do like this so far. We're going to back it up a little ways, and let's get back into it.
יש אקדח, הוא טעון אצלה בראש, מסתובב נחש, אני מסתובב אצלה. מורידה שמלה מחנות יד שנייה שהבאתי לה. מורידה שמלה מחנות יד שנייה שהבאתי לה.
Yeah, I just love that beat, man. It really gets into you. Like, I mean, it's very infectious. It's really catchy and it's really easy to listen to. I like that.
לפעמים היא מחשבה ועכשיו היא פיה טובה היא רוצה אותי היום אני נשאר אצלה לישון מורידה שמלה מחנות יד שנייה שהבאתי לה
Yeah.
מורידה שמלה מחנות יד שנייה שהבאתי לה
Wow. That's really, really cool. I do like a lot of the effects that they're putting in their music with like some of the different distortions that they're putting on the guitar and stuff like that. It's really, really cool. Like I said, it's very reminiscent to me of like mid to late 90s, early 2000s rock in the States. It really does sound a lot like that. And I love that because that music in that time period at that time was my jam. I listened to, and I still listen to, I mean, I have it on my Apple Music and stuff like that. Like, I mean, I'm talking about, I had U2, I had Aerosmith, Journey, which I mean, I know Journey was older, but still Journey, absolutely incredible rock group. Bon Jovi, Foo Fighters, Nirvana, Third Eye Blind. I mean, the list got Three Doors Down. I mean, the list is massive of these groups. Soundgarden that I would listen to, that were just absolutely incredible. Rage Against the Machine was one of them. Just really, really cool vibes and really great music for that time. Incubus was another one. And then, of course, cannot mention that era without Linkin Park. I know we recently lost Chester, and he was an absolutely phenomenal vocalist. Done so much for music, man, and really put. I mean, we're only just now finding out how much of his heart and soul he did put in his music, because of what he went through throughout his entire life. Just a lot there, man, and it really reminds me a lot of that kind of time, that kind of music. Like I said, I really, really like this. Thank you for requesting it because you really know me really well. Because she kept telling me, she said, because I actually video chatted with her the other day, and she goes, look, you need to react to this. You never react to my reactions. And I'm like, I'm so sorry. I was like, it's not intentional. It's really not. And if you're one of those that are like, you never react to my reaction, it's not that, guys. It's that I have a lot of them, and I'm really trying to work through them and get them out as quick as I can. But I have a nice thick book full of reactions that I have to get to. But I try to work everybody's in as soon as I can. But yeah, she was just like, she was giving me a little bit of a hard time about it, but she was doing it in all fun and everything. I really loved talking to her about it and everything. And like I said, she knows me. She just knows me really well because absolutely some of my favorite kinds of music right here. Just really, really cool. Love the whole vibe. Let's get back into it. Yeah, I really like that distortion that they put on the guitars right there. It sounds really cool.
אז במקום היא אומרת משהו מצחיק אצלה בראש, היא מכבה את האור, נשכבת, נוגעת בעצמה, נוגעת ונרדמת, נשכבת, נוגעת בעצמה,
That reverb there was really cool.
לילה טוב מאיה.
That's really cool. Like I said, you're getting some distortion on the guitars there, but you're also getting some reverb there. Sounds really cool just the way that they're doing that. When they do that, it kind of gives it kind of like this like ethereal quality, almost like a dream sequence or something, or just like, you know, one of those kind of videos where it's like, you know, really dreamy and like a dreamscape, something like that. Really cool. Like I said, I love the effects that they're putting in on those distortions and stuff with their pedals on those guitars. Absolutely incredible. And then, like I said, that reverb is just really cool. How they fit that in there. Like I said, just very reminiscent to me of that era of rock and roll in the United States. I love that era. That's my, like, honestly, my favorite era to be in as far as music wise goes. That it's a rather long music era, but I would say probably from the 80s all the way to the early 2000s is really my favorite rock scene, because there were just so many great bands that were coming out at that time, and that, I mean, just put out really good music. I mean, for just years and years, and in some cases decades, especially when you're talking about groups, like I said, like Aerosmith or Journey, not Nirvana, but like Metallica, Bon Jovi, Guns N' Roses. I mean, you know, you could just, the list just goes on and on and on, of just absolutely great bands that put out a lot of great music in that time period. Just really cool, man. I like I said, I can see and hear a lot of those traits in this, and that's just really cool. It really connects with me that way. So I like I said, I just absolutely love this. I definitely will put this on rotation just to listen to it, because I like I said, it's just really cool, man. Yeah, that's just really cool, really psychedelic, kind of funky, and I like that. I really do. It's just, it makes for great music, man. It really does, or at least for me. I mean, I know my music taste isn't everybody else's music taste, but my friend knows me very well. Thank you so much. You're amazing. And just definitely keep requesting stuff. I'm gonna get to your other requests that you sent me, I promise. And I'll try to have one of those in there, one of your other ones in there, at least maybe by the end of the week or the first of the new year. So just kind of keep check on that. But that's going to do it for this one tonight, you guys. Thanks so much for checking this one out with us. It was really cool, and I can't wait to hear another one. I actually want to hear another one from this band, so just kind of throw that down there as well. But until next time, you guys, we'll catch you on the flip side.